Hello, how are my Scorpios today? This is a general reading for a Scorpio. I have the mag light behind me. See right there? That last light is a flashlight. I often use that flashlight for paranormal research and communication with the other side. I have it set up and I'm hoping that Spirit can turn that light off for me and let me know you're with me. And I can give the light one more adjustment here. All right, Spirit. Oh, now you got it. I gotcha. All right. Let's give it a try. Okay, Spirit, if you are in the room and I ask for only divine beings of the light that serve God's purpose to take control of the light, my guides, my guardian angels, and ascended masters. You can see that light's fluctuating back there a little bit. Can I get you to take your energy away from the light and turn it off, please? I know you have the light, but can I get you to take your energy away and turn it off? Sometimes they respond. Sometimes they don't. A couple jumpers there. We will play those for Scorpio. Sometimes Spirit will interject if they feel that it's something that needs punctuated with that I'm saying, and sometimes they just don't have time to mess around with the parlor tricks, so to speak. Okay, so I'm hoping that the light, and look at it, it's fluctuating. So that it actually is telling me it's in the conversation. It's listening. It's probably trying to say something, and I'm not dialing in on it. I'm dialing in on Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's in the cards for you today. Those jumpers were 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, the Magi, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. All right, Scorpio, it looks like you have been in a situation that has kind of held you back and tied you up for a little bit. It's kept forward momentum from happening for you. You have been putting somebody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions into consideration before you have been decided to make any kind of change or any kind of move. At times you actually felt like your hands were tied. This could very well be a younger person, could be a child, could be somebody under you at work. The page usually is somebody that kind of is a little younger. They are the ones that, thank you, Spirit, for turning that light off. They are the one that usually pops in between scenes in a Shakespeare play and announces that there's a plot twist, okay? And that's what's going on here. You have a plot twist changing for you, Scorpio. You have just kind of been minding your own business. Thank you, Spirit, for turning that light on. You've just been minding your own or minding your own business, kind of just keeping your head down, getting yourself solid financially, making sure that you don't have more month left at the end of the money. Okay, that kind of thing. Just making sure that your budget's being met and your bills are being paid. You have some things that are getting ready to happen because you're turning into, your energy is going to turn into the Magician. Magician, somebody knows how to get stuff done, and that's you, Scorpio. You have a natural ability to kind of see what needs to be done without anybody pointing it out. You notice he's got that rod in his hand, kind of pointing up to the heavens. And, you don't need that. One of your great abilities is to be able to see what needs to be done and just jump in and do it. The Magician is somebody who just gets stuff done. Hocus pocus, bam, there it is. And that's the way things work for you. Sometimes you don't know how you manage to pull off something in particular. You may be working on a project, you not sure how if you're going to meet the deadline, and bam, it happens, and that's you. We also have the King of Pentacles. Um, in this particular case, it kind of feels like this may be a supervisor or somebody at work that is above you. This person carries a lot of weight, but they have a lot of deep thought. Um, Sometimes their thought process is so complicated that you can't get it. This energy is somebody that is confident. It feels like it's a supervisor or a boss. It could be. It could even be a grandparent. Somebody that makes you feel grounded. Somebody that helps explain things to you so that you can see them in a little different light. But this person is going to kind of come back in your little bit of a your personal mind circle. You're bringing them back in, and that's going to help you get the grounding that you need. Again, we have a younger person showing up with the Knight of Swords. You know, the knight. This particular knight comes riding in on a fast horse. Okay, swinging that sword, and sometimes he doesn't get the whole picture yet. So make sure you do not blow a gasket and start swinging your sword before you realize the whole story. Scorpio, that particular night is bringing is a catalyst that is going to help bring about this change for you. We have the rest of the cards that came out, Scorpio, man, they're awesome. We have the Six of Cups. That's the two kids. The little boy's offering her a bouquet or a bouquet. It depends on where you're from. Where I come from, back in the hills of Pennsylvania, where I come from, he's giving her some flowers, posies. But he is offering or extending his love, his connection, his energy. So you've got an offer that's going to be coming up, Scorpio. You know, the Six of Cups is the six is a number that is kind of that number where you've just reached a certain peak of success and ready to head on to the next step, next phase, and a new chapter. And that's where we have the Four of Wands that comes in for you, Scorpio. You can see here that you're ready for some celebration finally. Things are going to start turning around and going in your favor. The light has to move for a little bit, but that's okay because sometimes they just respond, sometimes they don't. It's fine where it's at, but if you feel free to spirit to interject, do so. But if you notice that Four of Wands also depicts the 1111. So you are on just the brink, Scorpio, of some positive new change coming. It's bringing about fresh energy and fresh air. We are in a very trying time with Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde. Scorpio, right now you're going to walk around as cool as a freaking cucumber, okay? You're going to keep your composure. You're going to pull in your own divine guidance right now, and that's what this Ace of Cups is. Kind of looks like the chalice that they use in churches. There's the peace dove. There's abundance flowing out of that cup. Look at it. And as the hand comes out of the cloud, it is coming in divine timing. Scorpio, you are not going to allow the environmental changes around you affect you. You're at a new path in your growth. You've come to a new calmness. Everything culminating in that Ace of Cups cards for you, Scorpio. All right, you guys, if you like this video, please drop down, like, subscribe, and do share this. Give me your input in the comments so that I can change and bring about anything that you may want to hear. The light has been kind of on hold for a little bit, but that's okay too. All right, you guys, as always, I never close that I don't send you all love and light. Till I see you again.